That's a swish.
At the shooting guard position, at 6'3", number 0.
So the Bucks win the tip. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Matthews and Middleton, the two wings. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Bledsoe in at the point. Here's Lowry, and the rejection by Giannis. Pass to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
The main area of expertise for Lopez, he's excellent at finding ways to cash in from there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Bledsoe against Lowry. Misses the 3. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. They grab their own miss. Kicks it down to Middleton. It's good from long range. Middleton's got 5 now.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trays. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
And White slams it in.
You have to be excited about Kobe White. He joined the league at just 19 years old. He has awesome potential.
Now Bledsoe. And the pass to Lopez. And the basket is good. Lopez has got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. You had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here is Lowry. Lopez with the block.
And having to be careful around Lopez, he's solid at timing when to leap up to block shots.
But he gets it back. And Matthews kicks to Giannis. Another shot. The second effort, and it's Lopez laying it in.
Timeout.
6 points for him.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Wow, he's coming out with a lot of energy tonight. He's looking strong.
So timeout called here, the first for Raleigh. And a new group getting ready for Raleigh. Smiley is checked in. Jake Layman comes in for Zach LaVine. McCollum's checked in for Kobe White. And it's Fox in for Kyle Lowry. The Bucks also with the sub. DiVincenzo's checked in. Here's Smiley. Lets it fly from 18. Bagley with the bucket.
This is what the coaching staff wants from Bagley, for him to be confident and to take these shots.
Giannis drives in. And he lays it straight in.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Raleigh trails by 7. And here is Fox over Bledsoe. The second chance effort. Here's Bagley. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
A confident score. Even when the defense is on Bagley and being aggressive, he gets it done.
Giannis inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And it's Fox with the ball for Raleigh. They trail by 7. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now the Bucks moving it up. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bagley finds McCollum. Here's Bledsoe. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Trying to get open is Lopez. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Fast break, Milwaukee. And he finishes the break with a lay-in.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
To the paint. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really an elite combination of speed and power. When Bledsoe's aggressive, he draws a lot of fouls.
It's his first trip to the line. A free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. Some changes for Raleigh. Jordan, he's checked in for Bagley. Daniels comes in for C.J. McCollum. And it's Moutier in for Fox. And then for Milwaukee, Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Hill in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's Layman. It's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. That's tipped. And the wide-open shot from Bledsoe. Bangs home the trifecta. Bledsoe's got 5 points so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And an overpowering first-quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Bucks lead by 16. And
I got a lot of chickens. Always had a pocket.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Robin Lopez out there with Ilyasova. Then it's George Hill. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Connaughton in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Levine. Passes it to Ilyasova. Kept alive. The kick out to Hill. Shoots the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
Moutier, no good. Bucks leading by 17. Teardrop shot, no good from Connaughton. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And finished off by Siakam.
Yeah, what a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Hill with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Lopez inside. He's against Jordan. Hangs in the air. And the nice bucket inside from Lopez. Lopez has got his first basket.
These are the shots that the coaching staff wants Lopez taking. You see why. This is the result.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here. And when Zach LaVine gets hot, C-Web, he gets scorching hot. Can completely take over a game.
GA, you know it. And last year, LaVine made 13 threes in a single game. That's one off the record set by a splash brother himself, Klay Thompson. Now, when LaVine gets going, he can be absolutely unstoppable. And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That's tipped. Fast break, Milwaukee. Hill leading the charge. Moutier with her rebound. Valley trails by 17. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Oh, what a wonderful dunker. Give Levine any opportunity to flush it home. He won't pass it up.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Some changes for Raleigh. Marvin Bagley's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Jake Layman comes in for Antonio Daniels. And it's Kobe White in for Emmanuel Moutier. Bledsoe outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putbacks. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Here's White. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, we saw the incredible potential of Kobe White during his rookie season. Remember, he hit 7 3-pointers in a single quarter in less than a month into his pro career. Come on, man. That's unreal.
And both free throws good for White. Bucks leading by 15. Bledsoe looking it over. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And for his position, Bledsoe probably as physical as any in our game. Clearly not afraid to challenge defenders.
White against Bledsoe. White the pass to Levine. White left side. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Matthews. Back to Bledsoe. Fires for 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
He's finally gotten into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
Raleigh calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Some changes for Raleigh. Smiley-Geach is checked in, and McCollum subbed in for Levine. The Bucks also changing it up. Antetokounmpo comes in for Brook Lopez. And Middleton subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. McCollum passes to Smiley-Geach. Over Williams. Here's Bagley. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Here's Bledsoe, and the jam by Bledsoe.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. To the inside, and finished off by Bagley.
Excellent finisher on those lob passes. If Bagley can get his hands to it, he will throw it down.
Bucks leading by 17. Outside Matthews. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Free throw, good. Matthews. Both free throws good from Matthews. Here's Raleigh now. Inside. Here's Smilagic. Makes it off the glass.
Was that a guard or a big? What a dime from Bagley. He continues to develop his vision.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Knocked loose. One-on-one fast break. Smilagic passes to White. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
Deft move by White inside. I mean, just look how he finds a way through the foul and gets the shot off.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Milwaukee on top, up by 15. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Eric Bledsoe has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Lowry out there with White. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Levine in at the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Antetokounmpo, no good. Raleigh trails by 13. Here's White. Up again. Siakam on the foul. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And they double up Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Lopez. His 3-pointers off the mark. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Raleigh working with the new shot clock. Second chance shot. Here's Bagley. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 10.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Outside Matthews. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Floats it up there for Siakam. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah. Now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Get a real job, I'll argue with my destiny. And if my choices don't affect you, why you testing me? And as of late, I've been
platoon swap here for Milwaukee. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Up top, Fox. He's guarded by Hill. Fox, no good.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Stolen. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Hill. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Raleigh shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. Good. The assist goes to Hill. DiVincenzo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And McCollum on the floor, all business. Off the court, he's a very outspoken player, very colorful guy. And Greg, you were saying you see a future in media for him when he stops playing.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, McCollum spoke up quickly about the seriousness of the virus when they were playing. He's very knowledgeable and shares what's on his mind. A media position after he's done playing is a very real possibility if he chooses to.
Fox, no good.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Marvin Williams is checked in for the Bucks. Korver comes in for Van Connaughton. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
The defensive awareness, the timing. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Shots good by Williams.
Well, over time, I would say Williams has morphed into a reliable small/power forward, especially in his rebound.
Yep, it counts. Levine's got 6.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Hill inside, guarded by Fox. Ilyasova, no one around him. Here's DiVincenzo. It's tipped. They recover it. Hill kicks to Korver. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And here's the fast break. Free throw line jump shot. Raleigh with the rebound.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him in tough shots this quarter.
And stolen by Ilyasova. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Ilyasova. Giannis comes in for Marvin Williams. Chris Middleton's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Hill against Moutier. And it's denied! Sent back by Siakam. Just 1 second between the shots. Oh, what a beautiful play!
What an intensity! Did you see that? Great! You get to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. The Bucks haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. First one falls for him.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Here's Poirier over Lopez. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So it's the Bucks now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Setting the floor for the Bucks, the backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Middleton on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
That one is off. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Daniels. And he sinks the second.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
Charity stripe shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Moutier. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Moutier's got his first points in this one.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
And I like seeing Bledsoe score from there. Many point guards are all about threes or driving.
The drive by Lowry. And that one drops.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Bledsoe outside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Here's Lowry. That shot, no good. Good D by Giannis. Bledsoe with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Middleton for 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And they pick up 2.
Oh, nice looking pass right there. When LaVine is working it around, it helps tie the team together.
Now here's Giannis. Wants to get it to Matthews and does. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. The offensive rebound.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Pushing it up. Here's Middleton, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
And that one falls for Middleton. Bagley, he's checked in for Raleigh. White comes in for Moutier. The Bucks also with the sub. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Matthews. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Raleigh trails by 5. Here's Lowry. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Lowry's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's DiVincenzo. Great D that time from Bagley. And so White will bring it up for Raleigh. Loud pass to Bagley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This is why the coaching staff has Bagley out here in these moments. I mean, because they know he can deliver.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Timeout called the Bucks. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Eric Bledsoe.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Milwaukee leading by 3. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. Fades and shoots. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And to me, this is the perfect spot for a Giannis jump shot. Keeps the opponent honest.
Raleigh calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Siakam is checked in for Raleigh. Collin comes in for Kobe White.
CJ McCollum.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
Embracing the spotlight, and it's a big possession. It's fun seeing Fox come alive and deliver.
Giannis outside. Bagley against Lopez. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 5.
I love the attitude that Lopez possesses. I mean, never too high, never too low. I mean, this helps him in clutch situations.
Siakam passes to Bagley. Lopez with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Middleton. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts with a defensive, active, and willing to gamble a little bit. The payoff can be big.
And the insane athleticism of Siakam excels at probing inside and making the D get aggressive.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. So he gets them both.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Here's Fox, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul.
Well, that's what you want to do. Fox forces the defender to commit, gets him in a tough spot, and gets the trip to the line.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. Fox hits them both.
But what you love about Fox is the edge he plays with, a competitive, aggressive player who feels like he can take on anybody.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
Here's Raleigh now. 6-point game. Loads it up there for Siakam. It's stolen by Kumbo, and that's an intentional foul.
That's his fourth personal foul. 15.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Here's Fox.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Oh, well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
Bledsoe outside. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Korver with it. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.